Good day folks, just a quick video for you today. Recently DJI released an update that allows you to control your Ronin S and your Ronin SC with a game controller. It's compatible with PlayStation 4 controllers and Xbox One controllers. This is a fantastic new update, so let's just jump right in and see how it works. So just a few things here before we get into the demonstration. DJI has always been really good at adding new updates to existing products. Adding support for game controllers to control the Ronin SC and the Ronin S is a really nice update. It's a nice simple way to control your Ronin S without having to spend a lot of money. Many people already have these game controllers kicking around the house, and if not, you can buy them fairly inexpensively on Amazon and different stores like that. There are other methods of controlling the Ronin wirelessly, but they involve buying some pretty expensive hardware, and sometimes it can be a little tricky to get going. Now, a couple things here before we get going. In order for this to work, you do have to be running iOS 13. While using this method, you have to keep the Ronin app open and running. I haven't really done a full range test on it, but I have used it from about 20 feet away and it worked perfectly fine. In order for it to work, you have to go into your Bluetooth settings first, and you want to pair your controller to your phone before you get started. So let's just do a quick demonstration and see how it works. So let's go ahead and do a quick demonstration here. I've got my iPhone with the Ronin app running, and I've got my Xbox One controller. So what we're going to do here is go into Create. And as you can see, after the update, we now have this new icon called Gaming Controller. If we click on it, as you can see here, when we're in the app, it gives us some information. We can kind of set our motor parameters, and it gives us a list down here at the bottom of what all the buttons do. Now, one downfall to the setup is that you do have to keep the Ronin app running on your phone. If you close the app or shut your phone off, the controller will no longer work. So I'll just show you a quick demonstration here. We can pan, we can tilt, and we can use the joystick on the right hand side to adjust the roll. And we've got some shortcut buttons on the remote. The A button recenters the gimbal. The X and B is used for recording and taking photos. To take a photo, you would press the X. To start recording, you would press the B. Now, I don't have the data cable hooked up, so that's not going to work. And then the Y button at the top allows you to switch your modes. I'm just going to turn this a bit so you can see. If we keep an eye down here where the different modes are listed, you can see when I press that button, it'll switch to the different modes. So there you go folks, as you can see it does work quite well. It's a really inexpensive way to control your Ronin SC wirelessly, and in fact it's free because it was just a software update. Now just before I go here, I do want to show you this product. I've actually had it for a couple months now. DJI released it back in the summertime, late summer I believe. I've just been busy with other projects, I haven't been able to get at it yet. This is a tethered remote for the Ronin S, so it kind of works in the same fashion, except it does have a cable that runs to the unit. It can come in really handy in a couple situations. For example, if you're using something like the universal mount, and you have your Ronin attached to the front of a vehicle, you could have this inside the vehicle controlling the camera. It also works great when you have your Ronin S on something like a crane or a jib. If you are interested in a product like this, keep an eye on my channel. I will be uploading a demonstration of it in a couple weeks. Well folks, that's basically it for my video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it had value. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.